a while ago, and I won't lie, it was quite a while ago, I was doing a chit chat, get ready with me, and I was telling you guys just about one of my dreams I'd had recently, because you guys know I get really weird dreams, and I always have my entire life. I've always had these trippy dreams, and I said, like, would you guys be interested in me filming like a kind of like series on my vlog channel? Is that the moon? God, it's getting dark already, so the lighting is probably going to go, because it's 3:10, which means it's practically night time. I said, would you like to see like a little mini series of me telling you about some of the dreams I've had in the past? And you guys were like, yeah, I'd be totally up for hearing about them, blah 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 blah. So yeah, here we go. This is my attempt at kind of reviving my vlog channel, because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't uploaded a video in a while on this channel, on either of my channels. I haven't uploaded videos on either of my channels recently. I've been really bad, but I've been really busy. These videos are quick and easy to film, like little dream vlogs, dream diaries. Let's call it my dream diaries series. And I thought, where else would I film it other than where all the magic happens? My bed. Welcome, my favourite place in the world. So, I'm going to tell you today about the dream that when I was younger probably affected me the most and was probably my worst nightmare. And now when I tell you the story, it's not gonna sound that scary, but it was. So when I was little, I used to have a recurring nightmare which my family and I would call the woman under the chair dream. And as follows is how it went. The whole dream was in this weird filter, like kind of sepia, black and white, kind of somewhere in between the two. So it all looked a little bit kind of grungy. And the first thing I would see when I was in the dream was this big mansion house. And with a long path, so I'd walk up the path, the door would be open, I would just walk on in, and inside was like a tiny flat. So it was a massive house on the outside, and then it was like this little like 1-bedroom flat when you open the door. And in front of me was an old lady sat in an armchair watching TV. And then I would walk past her, she wouldn't say anything, and I'd walk to the left into the kitchen, and in the kitchen is an old man making soup, and he has a tray next to him, and he's like making tea and putting everything on the tray. So then he picked it up and he walked into the living room to, I assume, his wife, give his wife the food. So I follow him out, and then it all goes a little bit kind of cinematic and a bit like jolty after this. So it zooms in on the tray, like really like fast zoom, like the kind of thing that kind of makes you jump in your dreams, you know, when something moves really quickly. So it zoomed in on the tray, falling on the ground, and then it zooms in on the old man's face, and he looks absolutely terrified. Like, he looks so scared. Then the camera, it's kind of like I'm in the film but watching a film. It's kind of weird. It goes across, pans across to the old woman, who is now underneath her armchair, crying and vomiting blood, and she's pale and shaking, and she looks kind of like she's starting to rot. And then it zooms in on her face, and like it's almost like that transition on iMovie when you zoom in on something and it zooms back out again, like crossfading across. So it zooms in on her face, and then when it crossfades out, I'm awake. So it goes like in, I'm awake. So like the last thing I see is her face really close up, and it's like a lasting image when I wake up, and that's all I can see. And then I'd wake up, and that was literally it. Like, it's such a short, tiny dream, but it had such a massive effect on me when I was younger. It honestly scared me so much, and it was recurring. I think I probably had that dream, I'm gonna say I've had it over 100 times, like at least 100 times, because there was one point where I was having it 3 or 4 times a week, and I had that for a couple years, so it's a lot. I would love to be like psychoanalyzed, like have someone look into my dreams, like why I have them and what they mean, because some of them are so vivid and so specific, like I remember them really clearly. I just want to know what they mean. So that was my woman under the chair dream. I'm gonna do some more of these, and hopefully, like, these ones are just recap ones of dreams I've had in the past. Hopefully, like, I'll film a few when I've literally just had them, like the day after, like keep you updated on what my brain is doing. I want to do these little videos just to kind of revive this channel, because I'm planning on doing Vlogmas, and I'm not gonna lie, I haven't filmed so much that it's gotten to that point where this feels a little bit weird, and like talking to a camera feels weird again, which is like my worst nightmare, because I got really comfortable with a camera and now it kind of feels a little bit alien again, because I haven't had any time and I haven't filmed any proper like videos recently. Sorry, sports bra. That is all. Hopefully you'll be seeing lots more videos on this channel, and hopefully you'll be seeing more videos on my main channel. Hope you enjoyed this dream diary, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!